Right. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinga and welcome back to Castle Story, where hopefully we're gonna survive long enough to see the next episode. I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know how strong the next wave is gonna be. I'm just sort of hoping it's not gonna be like a tidal wave and it's more gonna be sort of like, I'm hoping for it to be a nice splash rather than a tsunami, put it that way. But yeah, I do actually have one main thing to talk about. No. You get on with your job. Do it. I really hate that glitch. It's so annoying. God damn it. Right, anyways. Important news that's kind of awesome. So I had a message from Shatterjohn yesterday, basically saying, hey, would you be interested in having your video in the community spotlight, which was just awesome because it's basically his way of saying, hey, your content's good enough for us to basically advertise it on our website, which is just, that's cool, that's very cool. So yeah, you can now see my Castle Story content on the website, and I'm very happy about that. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I had this idea while I was kind of just sat doing nothing. What if we made this? Because I realized when I was practicing to see if I could get better at Conquest, basically in my spare time, and I wanted to test something. And in order to test it, what I did was I basically just loaded up. I think it was Invictus. I don't know. I'm gonna say Invictus. It's probably, I think it's Kairos actually. Kairos. I think it's Kairos. But yeah, I loaded up Kairos and I played some of that, and I decided that I was kind of I became a fan of the whole idea. What am I saying? Basically, I realized that when Bricktrons when Bricktrons are healing, they don't need to be near the crystal. However, they regen anywhere, but they regen at a very slow rate, which I wasn't sure if that was a good thing or a bad thing, and I wasn't sure if it replaced the regen near crystals or not. So I've decided what I'm going to do is, once they've kind of finished this front bit area here, I'm going to have them set up this. Actually, you know what? Actually, it'd make more sense if I set up this first. So, construction locked. Construction locked. Let's temporarily lock this construction here. I want them to be working on this other one instead, just because I feel like it's going to be a lot more beneficial just in the long run. Why are you guys just stood up here? No, jump off. Right, actually, hang on. I'm gonna have to... Right, come on. Call to arms. Come on, come on. We do need you to kind of pick up the pace, please. I hate the fact that they just spill their stuff. I'd rather they kind of drop it off on the way past, but I don't know if they can do that, unfortunately. Actually, we want to get those down there first. Right, archers are done. Why isn't the music playing? I don't know. I don't know why the music isn't playing. That's weird. I don't know. I checked my audio levels before I played, just in case I turned off music, because sometimes I do like to listen to my own music when I'm playing. And nothing was off there. so I don't know why. Right, there we go. We're all good. And seemingly just in time. Oh, this appears to be a fairly big wave. Oh, that's a big one. That's a tsunami. That's a lot of hell on the way. I believe in my warriors. I believe you can do it. Pumba, you're taking a lot of damage. I'll call you back when I need you to heal up. No one else seems to be taking as much damage as Pumba right now, which is good. Right, retreat. Retreat for Pumba. Sid, this is not the time. Right, I'll just you get back and put your stuff on. Right, okay, first off, yay, we can spawn another character, another Bricktron. Second off, why is this other... There's apparently a Bricktron, a Corruptron somewhere that just hasn't done anything. It's just decided to quit. Which is smart on his part, because we're unbeatable. Come on, man. You gotta believe. We gotta believe that we're unbeatable. Should have 9 selected, I believe. We got rid of that wave pretty quickly, all things considered. And I'm quite proud of that. Right. You four get up there. Take off your armor. Get back to work. Not all that nonsense. Right, Boya, you just stay there. It's probably smart. I mean, we don't have a rack for you just yet, so probably isn't smart for you to be doing anything else right now. Hopefully they get this built pretty quickly, because we don't have any stone. I only just realized this. Oh dear. The only stone we have is coming from a landscape task that no one seems to be working. What is going on here? Are they just transferring storage? I don't know. Why are you going with that iron? That's a point. Where are you going with that iron? What are you gonna do? I mean, I get you need it for the door, but why did you pick up an entire stack of 2? Or 3 even? This is dumb. This is really dumb. I understand we're working down it. We need to expand this, but the problem is we can't expand it until this landscape task is done with. Which no one seems to want to get done. Joy. Pain and joy. I'm not sure if I've checked this yet, but can I do... No, I probably can't. I was gonna see if I could... Yeah, I think it's just up too sharp and too sharp. Could do that. Might as well, to be honest. Sort of just connect them up. Be nice to kind of have a quick route from here to there. Sort of give them multiple routes on how to get back. You know, that kind of thing. They're finally working this. Let's see, we've got a couple of voxels here and there which have actually reached the ground. Although we do have this massive structure here that's really dumb and is just there. I don't know why they've dug it like this. Like, they've built an archway. Why? What's the point? And there's so much, like, the worst part is there's so much of this being spilt, and then they're immediately picking it all back up and then dumping it exactly where they needed to dump it. We're gonna have to build more. Alright, that's it. We don't have any use for this side anyways. Which is just as well, because we need to make stockpiles really badly, apparently. Right, anyways. Hopefully they'll start building this. Alright, but right now I need you all to kind of armor up and get ready for war. This really annoys me. It like always cocks up everything because for some reason only like a couple of them will actually head back to the crystal. Which will result in just stupidity. It's so stupid. Sid just, yes, well done Sid. Nailing that. Right, there's only one more armor kit. Just get here. I don't care how you do it, just get here. We've got 3 Biftrons on the way, and that's not a problem I want to deal with. Thankfully there's not much of anything else. There's enough, but we should be able to take it out no problem. It's just that Biftron amount is gonna screw me. Somebody once told me the world was gonna screw me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. And I mean, eventually we will be putting these archers up there. But right now, this is probably the best way to defend because it like puts the archers at the front without, and then immediately once they've kind of been grabbed, like they can just, the warriors can take over if the bad guys if the corruptrons get too close. No! No, Snorra! Snorra, run! Chateau Jean, no! Chateau Jean died. Chateau Jean died a hero, though. He was running away. Oh, well, I just built that door. God damn it. Right, so that's a lot of Biftrons, and we just had 2 guys die. Oh god, we're losing a fair amount. To be fair, we are dealing with 3 Biftrons here. We've lost all our warriors. Like, all of them are dead. 3 of our warriors have survived. That's ridiculous. They just tore through us. There wasn't anything we could do. We just didn't have the firepower. We need to get this outpost set up. Like, quickly. ASAP. Because if we don't, we're dead. And we don't want to die. Because dying sucks. Hello Cobalt, welcome back to the land of living. How you doing? Nothing to do. There's plenty to do. Go do something. We just sort of have to wait until we have more stuff spawn. Hopefully we get our archers to spawn fairly quickly. But right now we just have to sort of sit and wait. Like, I don't know what we can do. At least they're working on the landscape task. That's the one benefit I can kind of say from this. Is they're working on a landscape task. You know, I think it might be worthwhile, at least for now, just to put some stockpiles down here. I mean, they're probably gonna get destroyed relatively quickly, but it's just for now. I think it makes sense because if we put them down there, then that means they're like the landscapers are more likely to put they're basically more likely to put the stuff down there, which is more beneficial to us. Because then they can just, like, all the builders can just go straight there to build. None of this waiting round. There we go, hopefully the landscapers... Right, I'm gonna set it so, right. I'm gonna say bear with me. Because of the fact that I can't see what stockpiles I'm using. Because of the fact that this... I'm suffering the same problem I suffer from, like, The Sims and stuff, whereby I can't see what I'm doing because the game basically treats me like I'm... like I've got the game zoomed in, so I can't actually see like half the heads-up display. I can see the important things, but not everything. Right, you're gonna do what I tell you to do, and you're gonna go do that. No, you're putting it over there. You're gonna pick up one of those. You're gonna go pick up one of those. I'd rather do this manually, because it makes more sense to me. Right, you're gonna run up there. Right, there we go. Right, we're gonna have to play this smart. And I'm not sure how to do that because I'm not smart. I'm thinking the best thing to do might instead be to... Right, come on, we need to get down there. We do not have the resources necessary to deal with this shit right now, but we don't have a choice. I feel like it might make more sense to kind of do it this way instead. So sort of have the warriors sort of sit back, funnel through the choke point, and if they funnel through the choke point, then that sort of allows us to, I don't know, I don't know, I genuinely, I can't figure out what I should do. I'm gonna put cobalt, I'm gonna do that just so that if they do funnel through there, they can at least get shot on the way past. I mean, chances are that Biftron that's on the way is going to just tear through us like butter, but there's nothing I can do about that anyways. Right, we got one extra guy, yay. Every little helps. If someone dares block his path. I swear to God. This just getting more and more convoluted to build. Like, look at that. They're digging underneath an arch, but they're not digging out the arch. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Nope, no, you're staying here. Okay, now you can move there. Because now it's going to be like kind of a steady stream of just them coming through. Or perhaps not. No, no, no. You're going to get swarmed if you go out there. You're going to have to play this safe. Yep, I knew they're gonna break through there. No. Just attack. Just attack. Oh, they're coming round. That's why they're... Right, we don't need to worry about Biftron. Biftron's dead. Let's get back over here. I don't know how much stuff is currently on the way. If they're, I think they're all here. If so, that's a pretty impressive wave. I think we've done well there to survive that. Just gonna build a repair task to keep that in check, because right now that is pain. Right, you four got up there. Did we lose a warrior? I don't know if we... No, we got 5. Yeah, we lost a warrior. Crap. Okay, that's fine. You guys turn around, because we're about to go. We're about to basically give you help. And you guys want help, trust me. We don't have long to set up an actual defense system down here, so you're gonna want help. You're gonna want all the help you can get. No, we're gonna have to wait until these guys have actually decided to go down. There we go. Go with that. It's probably the best time. Right, hopefully that's gonna... Yeah, they should be able to get back up from there. I wish there was kind of like a balance between like lights out mode and normal mode. So like for example, instead of skipping night... Oh, bugger. Knocked my phone off my desk. But yeah, I just wish there was a balance. So like for example, you could have it so Bricktrons like so you could sort of have daytime be light enough to do everything, and then nighttime was sort of too dark to see anything, just like lights out mode. But yeah, I just wish that was the case. But at least for now, this is kind of... Rafa, what are you doing? I was about to say, if you don't put down that brick, I will strangle you with your own intestinal tract. I swear to God. I swear on me mum. Right, hopefully some of them are gonna go get this. And we'll just stick with the same kind of idea we had. You know, funnel them through. Put that back. Clean that up. No, you're not gonna clean it up. You're gonna go put it down there. Right. You get armor. Now what are you doing? Right, right, come on guys. We don't have a lot of time, and I'm a little bit panicky considering this is the last wave, and wave 20 isn't a nice wave. Wave 20 is a mean wave. You don't like mean waves. We don't like mean waves. I feel it might be best to just send them up here and then jump them off. That seems to be the only way I can think of that would make that work. Right, we do not have a lot of time. I know they're walking round, but I'd prefer them walk around than attack us directly. They do have a fair amount, but that slows them down a little bit, and that gives us extra time to kind of prepare. Okay, people are gonna die this right wave, I can tell. Yep, we lost one knight. One knight down. These waves are becoming unforgiving. We've lost our archer. That's it. We've lost this wave. We don't know if I'm dead, but I've definitely lost this wave. I know that for certain. Like, there's no way to survive this for me. I'm down for the count. We need to get these defenses up. They for some reason are only putting down like one plank, and that one plank is stopping us from progressing. Come on. Save the door. You're not going to save the door. The door's dead. Right. So, everything's went very downhill very quickly, very quickly, very fast. We're dead. We may have lost if we don't set up these defenses. But in the meantime, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Actually, hang on. We've survived 19 waves. Alright, because wave 17 hasn't finished. Alright. I'd like to thank you all for watching. My name's been Dinga. Leave a like if you are enjoying this series. Subscribe to become a true sir and keep up to date with everything that I post. Good day, and I'll see you next time.